Hey everyone, this is AJ of Apex Anglers, and today I'm going to be walking you through flying and setting up your brand new Swell Pro FD3 for the first time. Included in the box is the flight battery, battery charger, smartphone mount, 2 pairs of propellers, a prop wrench, user and maintenance manuals, and of course the drone remote and the drone itself. Before flying, it is important to fully charge your drone and remote batteries. When powering on the charger, you will notice the amperage settings. You can adjust amps with the status arrow buttons. Always charge the drone below 4 amps. The lower you set it, the better it will be for the life of the battery. I recommend 2.5 amps. After your charger is set up, insert your charger cables accordingly. Black into black, red into red, and finally your balancer cable into the last remaining slot. Then plug in the remote USB. Plug your cables into the battery and into the remote as shown. Press enter to begin charging. When charging is complete, the charger will beep and show the word full on the display. The battery light on your remote will turn green. When setting up, insert the battery into the compartment. It's important to push firmly to ensure it is seated properly. Install the propellers on the corresponding motors. Both are clearly marked with A or B, B being clockwise and A being counterclockwise. Tighten until you feel a click, then use the prop wrench to snug them up. There are multiple ways to connect your line to the drone. This varies depending on the species you are targeting. In this video, we are fishing for sharks. First, you want to bend your spiderweight into place and put one of the legs through the offshore loop of your mono or through the swivel. Next, open your release using the payload switch on the remote. You should have a short section of about 50-pound mono tied to your swivel as your payload leash with a dropper loop at the end. Attach this to your desired payload slot, put your bait on the hook, and you are ready to fly. First, power on the remote by short tapping and then long pressing the power button. Ensure that all of the switches are in the up position. Adjust the antennas 90 degrees into the position shown. Then, power on the drone by short tapping and then long pressing the power button. The remote and drone will pair automatically. While we wait for the drone to self-calibrate, let's take a look at the drone remote. Across the top of the screen, you'll see multiple symbols. Let's go over what each of these means. Top left, you'll see the flight mode. That's GPS, ATTI, or cruise mode. For beginners, it's very important to always fly in GPS mode. The next symbol is the GPS signal. This is how many satellites your drone is receiving. For the most stable flight, it's best to always wait until at least double-digit satellites appear. Next is the battery level of the drone itself. To ensure a safe flight, make sure that the drone has at least 24 volts before takeoff. Next is your image transmission channel. You could seek for a better video feed by pressing the plus and minus signs on the side of your remote screen. Then you have your remote control signal and your battery level of your remote control itself. Always make sure you have at least 2 bars before takeoff. On the bottom left of the screen, you'll see important information such as the distance, height, horizontal speed, vertical speed, roll angle, and pitch angle of the drone. On the bottom center of the screen is your pan angle, and finally on the bottom right is your throttle percentage and the latitude and longitude of your drone. Now that we're ready to fly, stand 3 meters or about 10 feet away from the drone and push both joysticks to the down and inside corners. The left joystick controls the vertical position of the drone. In the simplest terms, up is up, down is down, left turns left, and right turns right. On the right joystick, up is forward, down is backwards, and left and right control the horizontal position. To adjust the position of your camera, use the up and down buttons on the top of your remote. While flying the bait, it's important to have somebody holding the spool. This helps reduce tangles and bird's nests. When you've reached the desired distance, flip the payload switch to drop the bait. Then flip the return to home switch and the drone will return automatically. After landing your drone, push the joysticks to the down and outward position to lock the propellers. When you're done flying for the day, it is important to rinse your drone thoroughly in fresh water. Be sure that the battery compartment is sealed before getting it wet. Flush out each motor to remove all salt and sand. You can dry the drone with a towel or simply let it air dry. Store the drone in a cool, dry place and review the maintenance and user manuals to ensure that your device serves you for years to come. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly. Thanks everyone, and happy flying.